back, everybody. Today we will be talking about third year plus tree maintenance. It'll be a lot like last week, so a lot of information, so just bear with me. But let's get started.
Right up next, we have our calendar. It is a monthly breakdown of what you should be doing with our trees if new or mature. As you can see, watering is a key component you must be doing weekly. So keep watering 5 gallons for those trees that are newer. If mature, you should bump it up to 10 gallons a week. Most people think you don't need to keep watering trees after they've matured, but if you want a healthy tree and juicy fruit, you must keep doing it. Mature trees have fully grown to have wide trunks, many limbs, and can produce fruit and have full leaves. Pruning and spraying, which will be in a video coming up soon. You have dormant pruning, which is in late winter, early spring, February, or early March, and you'll focus on dead, diseased, or damaged limbs. Summer pruning, which takes place in early August, removes excessive water sprouts and suckers. After pruning comes spraying. You have your dormant oil spray, which is after the late winter, early spring. Then you have organic petal fall spray, which is in summer pruning, early August. Another thing we will have in the video coming up is tree training, which normally takes place in the spring and summer. You add limb spreaders for good structure. You can tie branches using limb spreaders and hanging weights, all help to alter the branch angle of a limb. These are the easiest to use while a branch is still supple, which is usually the first 1 to 3 years of growth. Mulch. Add mulch as needed around the tree. Cover any exposed roots. Make sure you keep the graft above the soil line. Pull any weeds that are growing in the mulch diameter around the tree. And prune any suckers, shoots, growing from the rootstock. A new thing we're adding is fall fertilizing. Fertilize with organic granular fertilizer in late fall, early winter, which is normally October, December. And don't forget to wrap your tree trunks in November and remove the wrapping in mid-March. Keep weeding and looking for those pests. Thinning of fruits. Pinch off or thin fruits of apples, pears, and peaches in May or June. Alright, now the fun topic of harvesting fruit and proper storage. Up on the screen you will see a harvest calendar, which will give you a general idea of what fruit are good around what times of the month. So harvest. Mostly during the fall, you'll harvest fruit as they ripen. How to pick. You can hold fruit in hand, gently twist fruit to a horizontal position. Do not pull down on fruit. You can damage limbs of the tree. Do not shake the tree. Fallen fruit causes bruising, so we want to reduce the amount of fruit falling. Once you have harvested your fruit, you want to cool them immediately for best storage potential. You can also use a fruit picker basket for those that are harder to reach. Good question is what to do with fallen fruit. Fallen but unblemished fruit should be separated. This fruit is okay to process and can be eaten if fresh. Do not store fallen fruit for the long term. You can also compost any moldy or blemished fruit. What to do if dealing with pests. You can bag your fruit. It's a good way to help with insect control. Bag early when the fruit is about marble size. Use plastic baggies for apples and pears, and cotton or nylon for soft fruits such as peaches and plums. How often should we harvest? Fruit will ripen on the tree from the outside in. Check back every few days for ripe fruit to harvest. How to store our fruit? Refrigerate in a plastic bag. Ideally, use a crisper drawer. Do not store fruit with onions, potatoes, or other strong smelling items because the fruit will absorb flavor. Here are some images of what fruit kind of look like when they are ready to be harvested. So apples. Most varieties ripen in shades of red, yellow, or russet. The skin should be thin, the fruit crisp and juicy, and it should be non-astringent. Color changing doesn't always mean it's ready, so have fun and do a taste test. Asian pears. Asian pears are ready to pick and eat as soon as their color changes to shades of brown, russet, or gold and are no longer green. The fruit will still be firm when picked and will detach easily from the tree. European pears. Pears should be harvested before they are fully ripe on the tree. When ready to harvest, the fruit will be firm and detached from bud when tilted up to a horizontal position. Harvest European pears when the color of the fruit changes from a deep green to yellow-green. peaches. Depending on the variety, a ready-to-pick peach may appear any shade between yellow and red with no green on the skin.
Thank you for joining me today as we covered information on tree maintenance for trees older than 3 years. Join us again this fall as we talk about pruning and spraying and berries. We're taking a slight pause due to the weather. Trees are starting to bud and we can't cut into them. So I will see you soon.